We shortlisted 6 nominees in total after much discussion and deliberation. If I were able to summarise on behalf of the judges, we'd call out ownership of the task in hand, leadership of the tasks, real creativity, working across boundaries in the organisation to achieve results, and going the extra mile above and beyond the day job, all of which were evident and in abundance. The judges were genuinely impressed with the nominations that we read. It was a difficult process to select the top 6, and we were passionate in our discussions to ensure we had consensus. I'd love to be involved again, and I'd certainly taken away some key learns for my own organisation.
When I heard I'd been shortlisted, I was pretty surprised because everyone I met, I feel, could have been a worthy shortlist candidate. But obviously, I'm delighted.
She's been a real star to the whole year and really driven the whole event for the company from top to bottom.
Bright, bubbly, inspirational. She really gets everybody going.
She would be involved. She would be wanting to know the results, and at the end, she's the first one to pass on congratulations to all the team members. She really makes you feel like a really big part of the team.
Because it was so challenging in our first year, we still managed to get a full team in for every single event. So that's a really proud moment for me.
And even last minute when you get guys getting sent offshore and you're suddenly down 3 team members, she takes it upon herself to go out and rustle up somebody else to come in. So she's really gone well above and beyond what we expected of her as a captain, all of her own bat.
Debs doesn't give up on anything. Very, very committed to seeing things through to the very end.
There's been some challenging times, I think, with particularly with recruiting and managing the teams. It's been challenging, and I've kind of learned that the best way for recruiting is face to face.
Joe has really done very well as a captain because he has fundamentally managed to engage with so many different people. He's a naturally hugely brilliant, enthusiastic guy.
He's quite a gregarious guy, he's quite outgoing, and what's really good to have Joe as a captain is the fact that he involves everybody. So he goes out of his way to sort of talk to people and sort of get different groups of people involved.
He was my dance partner for the Bollywood. He dressed up in a stupid costume. So he just made it totally a fun experience.
One of the big benefits of having to present regularly for the Corporate Decathlon is then within my work commitments, presenting becomes much more naturally to me now. And it's really helped me progress in my career.
He has an infectious sense of humour. So many attributes about Joe just lead him to be that very good, perfect team captain.
Definitely met a lot of people within Synergy that I wouldn't have come across if it wasn't for the Corporate Decathlon. And I think having a sporting one, whilst it's not about the winning, there is definitely achievement.
You know, she's led by example, she's put a great amount of effort in herself. She's put obvious passion into it, and the various means of communication that she's used have really helped get the team to build and gel and perform through the course of the year.
And Gillian has just been very organised, very dedicated, very enthusiastic, making sure that as many people as possible could be involved and making sure the message is out there to all our offices.
She's shown real enthusiasm, real commitment to it, and I think also a real sense of fun that she's brought to it, which has encouraged everyone to get involved.
She's been hugely committed to the whole thing, and she's put a lot of passion into it, and that's been clear in everything that she's done.
I think she's on line to achieve all the corporate objectives, so she's just done such a good job.